Okay, hello. I'm just doing another video. I went to Belfast. I ended up getting sorted. I met up with a Russian guy named Jonas, or Latvian guy, and he got me in touch with the Russians. They were quite hard to get in touch with today, but that always happens when you're looking to use. 9 times out of 10 you can get sorted. I haven't used yet. The guy Jonas just sat up and used his beside me, and he said the stuff is brilliant. So I'll be going home. My mum's at home, so I'm going to try and cook up and use. This really isn't the reason I started making these videos, so I do feel a lot of shame right now, but at the same time I feel giddy, like it's Christmas Day. I already feel like I'm high, but like I was feeling sick because I took my subs quite early yesterday, so I'm due to take them again. But now I don't feel sick. Now I feel like I could keep these bags on me and I'd be fine for half the day, and then eventually I could use. Now that's not going to happen. I'm going to go straight home and try and cook up and use. I'm actually tempted to go somewhere else besides from home and try and use, but it is very risky. The police are all over the use of drugs in this country, so it's either go home and risk being caught by my mum, or go to a public bathroom and risk being arrested. I know you probably think going home and risk being caught by my mum would be the easier option, but my mum's been through so much heartache this year. She lost her husband, my dad, and she also lost a son before I was born, and losing my dad has brought all those memories back. So she's now very depressed. I'm really not helping by doing this. I know I'm not. I don't want to put her through this, so I really don't want her to find out that I'm using. And sometimes she doesn't. The main thing that gets me caught is this big bag of shit here. I'd say this is where all our needles are kept. Guy's lucky he got me the right bag. The Latvian guy went and got me these while I waited in the car. I gave him about 4 cigarettes. For fuck's sake. I'm not skint enough already, but that doesn't really matter. I just wanted to he helped me get the gear, so it's the least I can do. But at the same time, what the fuck am I doing? I still feel like that. I still feel like, what the fuck am I doing? But as soon as I get this hit in me, to be honest, as soon as I get it into me, I'll probably start feeling like I need more straight away. That always happens. I got 2 bags, so I'm going to go home and I'm going to take the first bag in one shot. I know it's probably silly to do that, so I might just take it in 2 shots, but you know, shouldn't be doing this at all. I know I'm a disgrace in myself, but we all have done this. I've done this 1,000 times before, so this is nothing new for me. Everyone who's on this, watching these videos, has done the same thing, I'd assume, or something similar. But yeah, I'm 15 minutes away from home. So as I say, Belfast isn't far from where I live, and it is really this centre of addiction for Northern Ireland. Dublin is worse, but I don't know people from Dublin, so I wouldn't go down there. I did used to have a contact in Dublin where I would get weight. As I said before, I would get 7 grams or something like that. I can't remember the exact weight now, but yeah, basically I'm out here and I'm trying to get home now. I'm still a bit nervous because I'm worried the police have seen me with that Latvian guy, and I'm hoping they don't, because he just fucking sat and used in my car right beside where we get our needles, so he wanted me to sit and use as well. Well, he didn't really care what I did, but he wanted a place to use, and I let him use my car. He cleaned up after himself, so there's nothing here that anyone could find. I'm just worried because I told my mum I was going away to a mate's, and he lives up this direction, but for the amount of time I've been away, I'm back awfully soon, so I'm a bit worried about that. I think I might just go to a truck stop and there's a truck stop on this motorway, so I think I might just go there and use, but I'm just worried about the police tracking me, because when they pull you over and you've got the needle on you, you can't really hide that, especially if they search your car. If they have reason to search, for example, seeing me at the needle exchange getting needles with that guy who used in my car in a flipping car park where there's probably cameras, so don't know what to do. Don't want to go in past my mum because she's really depressed at the minute, and she will know that something's up with me. Fuck's sake, I don't know what to do here. But yeah, sorry for anyone who had hopes in me. I do have hopes in myself still. I am still going to continue with the videos. Unfortunately, I'm right back to square one again. I'll be more upset about that tomorrow. Right now, I'm not upset. Right now, I'm actually not at square one, but I have £50 worth of gear, so there's no way in hell that I'm ever going to not use that. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go to this truck stop, guys. I'm not going to take a video while I'm using, because that would be disgusting. But I'll give Roberta or Derek a call. They wouldn't actually be awake yet, so I couldn't really call them. They're probably awake now, maybe, but it would be very early in the morning, so I don't want to bother them in the morning with all my shit. Or say it's 2 o'clock where I am now. Well, it's past 2, but I'm not overly happy about this, but my mouth is filling with saliva, so I'm salivating for this. Like, I really can't wait to get this hit into me. I just hope I can cook it up quick enough and get away quick enough before the police show up. I hope they don't show up. But yeah, this journey, I've made this journey so many times now that I couldn't count how many times I've done it. As I say, this really isn't, I really don't want to be promoting this type of behaviour, because this is the behaviour that we're supposed to try and avoid at all costs. And I'm just weak, guys. I'm really weak. Like, I'm 1 mile away from the truck stop now, so it won't take me long. But I am such a weak guy. Like, I have been in recovery for 5 years, and most people think I recovered fully 5 years ago. So I'm really crazy posting these videos, especially this one and the one before, which I haven't actually posted yet. I'll post them both when I get home. I might just make it, put a link to it on another video or something, and make it unlisted, because I really can't afford anyone finding this shit. But we'll see what happens. I'm half a mile away from the truck stop, so I'll end this video when I get there. Don't know if I'll make another video, because I really don't want to be high on these videos, but I will call or text Derek or Roberta, because they both literally did talk me down from using last night. I was going to use last night. I'd already contacted the dealer, and he was just sort of saying to me, give me a shout when you're ready, and I never did. I managed to stay off it because of what they were saying to me. I really should have tried to reach out to someone before doing this. It's just, I rang the Russians just out of curiosity, and he says, hurry up, Botanic Gardens. Oh shit, he said hurry up in a certain area in Belfast, and I did hurry, and I got there, and now I'm basically going to try and use here, flip's sake. I just hope there's no police here. But yeah, I'm at the truck stop now, guys. I'm just gonna let you go. Sorry again for letting anybody down. I know I'm only letting myself down, so I don't feel overly bad about this, but again, I wish it wouldn't go down this way. But anyway, I'll let you go, and thanks for supporting me, and sorry for anyone who's let down by this. and please don't use. This isn't the way to act. I'm regretting this already, but at the same time, the other half of me is craving this, so I'm going to go and fulfill my craving. And I'm so sorry for anyone who is going through a similar thing. Probably best not to watch this video, to be honest. I should put a warning on this one, and I think I will. Anyway, cheerio.